I'm Missy Bauer at B&M Crop Consulting. We're here in the field today kind of doing some late season disease identification in corn. And the disease we're looking at here today is Northern Corn Leaf Spot. And it's got these tannish colored lesions, kind of small lesions, but they run along the leaf vein here and kind of form what we call kind of a string of pearls, as you can see them as they stretch down through here. See, a lot of leaf area can be lost from this disease. Now, this is a disease that's been around for quite a while, but it's not typically seen in commercial corn. It's usually seen more on the inbred side. So we're not sure what the reason for some of the prevalence we've seen here this year, kind of late season in 2018. It has been very hybrid specific, so some hybrids showing it, other hybrids definitely nothing at all. When we first looked at it in the field, we did think it possibly was Bacterial Leaf Streak. So we did send in some samples to the diagnostic clinic at Michigan State, and they ran the test on it to see if any bacteria was actually oozing out of the lesions, and it was not. So this has been identified from them as Northern Corn Leaf Spot. Now, I want to make sure people don't confuse it with Northern Corn Leaf Blight. That's the disease we're more common and used to seeing here, especially in this part of Michigan. So this is Northern Corn Leaf Blight lesion here, the long kind of cigar-shaped lesions that we typically have. And you can see on the same leaf we have the Northern Corn Leaf Spot, so more this streaking, and here's an actual gray leaf spot, so there's a lot of disease out here. Now, this Northern Corn Leaf Spot came in relatively late, kind of late August, first part of September. It really is favored by high humidity and kind of the warm conditions that we've had here. There are a couple or several different races, so one of the tricky things of identifying this is the lesions may look different based on what race that you have. Race 2 and race 3 are the most common for this part of the area, but the lesions can look a little bit different. We didn't have a race test done specifically on this, but my guess is this is probably more race 3 because they talk about more narrow linear lesions compared to race 2 where we see a little bit more of oblong lesions that are out there. So get out to the field here the next couple weeks, just identify what types of diseases. Like we said, we're just not used to seeing this in commercial corn. So we want to try to get a handle on, is this something kind of new we've got to take a look at here, or was it just kind of a unique thing for 2018? So that's part of what we're learning. So if you think you see this in your field, take some pictures, send them to us, we'll take a look at them. We can also send in some samples to your local university, the diagnostic centers, or disease centers, and get it identified for sure.